Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Bulgaria in the World War I mod, the Great War. We're being blocked by guarantees by the Entente. It's probably because world tension's at 100%, so we're going to get rid of this. I think I'm going to pull my troops back and we're going to do some research for a while. Try to get ready. I don't know if the event for World War I is going to trigger since I own Serbia, so we're going to go ahead and check that out. I'm going to go ahead and hit play here. Let's go to speed 4, because if it does happen, I want to be ready. I think having my guys maybe in a centralized location so they can go to whatever front is needed might be good. Because I don't know if it'll bring me in on the side of what it'll bring me in on, so there is a chance. No, let's just bring it back to the capital. I'd rather not get rushed down. So let's go back to Sofia. Still researching some motorized stuff. We can modify the government. Probably a ship designer, huh? Commerce rating or naval reform? Probably naval reform, so we can start getting some extra Navy experience. Let's see, our templates here. It's a pretty light one. Let's give them recon company and field hospitals. And let's make this a little bit stronger. Maybe heavy RD division and a regular RD division. Less organization. Maybe one of these. An infantry battalion. I need more organization still. Let's see. It's probably alright. Combat width of 22. Supply use, recovery rates down, organizations down. Oh, I've lost it. Okay. So one armored car, let's do another infantry. 12, let's do... No, I don't want any cavalry. Don't need more armored cars. So we'll do this. And... that. Oh, that resets it? Okay. I could give them motorized. I think I'll do that. So we'll switch these to motorized. And we'll give them another armored car. And then heavy RD. And artillery. Let's see. Do another motorized and another motorized. It's pretty good. I think I like that composition. We're gonna have to start producing there. So now we'll have motorized on them. Let's see. Research slot is available. It's 1914 still. What do I want to do? Probably seaplane carriers. I do want to start using carriers at some point. What else are we going to do with that? Let's think. I don't know. I'll probably have to do some Air Force research then, but I'll try to get a good Navy. These guys are getting some nasty attrition. Moving across here. probably pretty far behind on manpower. I've only got 2 armored car divisions. I think I should probably train a couple more. Like 10 of them. Because I do want the armored cars to be around. We'll do that once. Set up this so they get some. Construction effort 2, that's pretty good. Let's see. So we need infrastructure effort 3 to get to that point. I need rubber. I guess I might as well import some rubber. I'm surprised the armored cars don't need rubber. They just have wooden wheels or what? Let's see. Infrastructure is pretty poor throughout here. Motorized ambulances. Increases our recovery a little bit. It's still 1914. Maybe mountain divisions, because I always seem to be lacking them. Be nice to have a couple of those around. Then we'll start researching some planes, I think. I think maybe we do this and we just stack up on their border. No, I'm scared. I don't know who will attack me, so I'm just gonna sit in the middle for now. I think maybe if the event still fires, it might be a good idea to be on this border in case it brings me automatically against the Central Powers. That way I at least have some entrenchment before they try to roll through me. We'll have a battle plan like that for now, which means we can switch these guys to deploy to that line, so they at least have somewhere to go. Just keep producing. Let's see, tons of military factories coming in, so our airships are coming online pretty well there. Let's get at least a line of scouts started after we get our siege artillery going, which will be pretty soon, since we've got at least 2 full lines constructing. Fortify Italian borders. I might not even have to worry about them, but I'd rather be prepared just in case. Dig in a little bit. I don't really want to devote much to anything else. Supply is alright through here. Pretty bad in Central Macedonia. And I don't want to go to war with the Entente yet. I'm a little nervous about that. Since Russia's in it and they border me in a couple places, that would hurt real bad. And the UK. Infrastructure 3. Panama Canal is open. Can't do that. It's not 1915 yet. Let's get armament effort 2. Armament effort. For some reason I can't say that. Okay, so we are starting to get siege artillery in. Probably keep this at 3 for now. Destroyer 2s. That was a misclick. Tungsten and steel. Got our mountain divisions. I might try to train a few of those. 1914. Maybe I can do some planes now? You can do the early fighter. I'd rather be producing that than the scout. But I could add another line for that once that's done. Let's go this. Bring this down to 2, so I can at least have, well, 1. The destroyers are less important probably than the carriers. Seaplane carrier. Let's do that. So we definitely need more steel. A bunch of different resources here. Wood, okay. What else do we need? Tungsten. I should set us up pretty good for a while. Let's see. Destroyer 3s, we need to make them destroyers. And then let's check out the... So Mountain didn't get their automatic one. Good thing we have plenty of army experience. I can tailor this exactly how I want it. I want a lot of Mountain Division here. So they're just real good at that. Then we'll give them the support companies. Mountaineers. And then the Mountaineer symbol is probably fine. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need any of the other ones. So we've got that. Let's train, say, 5 of them. 4 of them is fine. Just to have them be a part of the army at some point here. We're going to have manpower issues pretty much forever, but at least we'll start producing weapons a little bit better. Romanian king is dead. I don't know why that matters. Romania belongs to me. I think maybe some dockyards would be nice at some point here. Is there a way that I can reinforce Bulgarian Navy? There we go. That'll give me some dockyards. Pretty simple in this episode, just a lot of research, catching up on things. We're going to get some doctrines in. It's still only 1914, so hopefully this will start to go down. It's probably well over 100%. But once it does, I might try to do some stuff without them being able to guarantee. Like at some point do Oman. No, because they're a puppet. Mobile position. I think we should just keep getting these, because the doctrines are always good. I don't think there'll be a trigger for this event. We do have some gaps in the line. We don't have enough people to watch the whole thing. They've got a ton stacked up over here. So hopefully these will start to come through. 0 manpower and all that. Of course, Bulgarian Navy. I don't know if, since I don't have any seaplanes, what'll happen. But I think probably putting those 3 into here is our best bet. I am giving away a lot of factories to the US to do all this, but I think it'll be worthwhile. We got a national focus I can do. Probably construction effort 3. get a couple of those factories back up and working. I think for now, it might be smart to get some trenches along the line afterwards. Because we know we're going to at least hold this line. Or attempt to. We'll just have those queued up to go whenever. Because we have a lot of military factories to finish first. Can't deploy, not enough men. That makes sense. Okay, destroyer 3s, which is going to reset all that we've done on this destroyer 2. It's okay. I'd rather have the more up-to-date stuff anyway. Okay, we got construction effort 3. Let's get armament effort. Oh, we got this to take care of. It is 1915. If we do that, and then we cancel this, and change this to seaplane, maybe? Agility. Maybe some seaplanes. Why not? Oh, okay, so it is a carrier. That's good. So we can put those on those carriers when we get them. There's no manpower to be had. That might be something to look into. Because we're not at war, we can't do these guys. It's a step backwards. This is fine. Free trade. Yeah, that's probably okay. Got free military. Won't need the scouts soon, but we'll just switch that into the next fighter level. Got armored cars. Doing all this. So I think we probably just put more into infantry equipment. We'll just do a second line for all these. Increase their outputs. Okay. They declared war on Serbia, but Serbia doesn't exist. So, does that mean they declare war on me? No. Well, the Allies will probably be pretty distracted. I could try to declare war on someone else while this is happening. They maintain their guarantees? They did. Let me think about this. Building up on the Russian border wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. What do I click on? Infrastructure? Yeah. Meant to do trenches. I think trench lines along here is just going to be a good choice no matter what. Just to ensure that we don't need as many men on the front to do things. So many resources we need. Whoa! Such a spike in wood. The thing is, if I go to war with the Allies, in any sense, I've got a bunch of borders to watch, and I have to watch out for naval invasions. Now, I don't think that's going to be the best move for me at this point. Maybe I let them fight it out for a little while, and we get involved later. Why is that strength so low? Or maybe I'll watch and see how this is going, and if the Germans start to lose, I just pile in against Austro-Hungary. So Germany's at war with the whole Entente, but Austro-Hungary hasn't even joined them. Dockyard expansion for now. How's this research going? It'll be quite a while for those, so I think I can just keep producing in these lines. Maybe we do take on Austro-Hungary? Not at this point. Like maybe if they pull a bunch of guys off this line. Can't deploy. Probably don't have enough men. I mean, I can increase the manpower law if I go to war here. Looks like Russia's not even defending that border. So what if I were to do like a split? So we got 9 of those selected. We'll put them in a new army. Give them just a regular general. So this guy, assign them all there. This guy we do front line through here. And then we just prepare for war with Russia. I think I would rather do that. And then those extra armored cars and mountain divisions we can send down to deal with Britain once they arrive. So manpower should start eking in here. Dockyard expansion, very good. Naval gun effort. Maybe dockyard expansion 2. Got plenty of carriers. The rest will go into that. Maybe more wood. Breakthrough and division speed, that's pretty good. Taking out the UK is going to be next to impossible, probably. But if we let them not be able to naval invade, I don't know, it's going to be weird. Let's see, it's not 1916, so no. Armored cars. You need the armored cars to at least get to the early tank. Let's see, 1915. Still can't do much here. I could do poison gas. Let's do tank prototype. Because I do want to get tanks out and replace them for these armored car divisions. It's pretty much done there. Sure have put in a lot of my civilian factories to use here. I think maybe we just go ahead and switch back to export focus. Get a bunch of those back. It should anyway. Dockyard expansion 2. Let's keep getting more. Ensure that I can at least somewhat produce a navy. Let's cap that there. I mean, I already own all of that. And I'm in my own faction. So, it's probably not necessary. United States join the Entente. Maybe it's better to just not join. Maybe we fight the Central Powers. Eliminate them, and then we can take on the Entente later. I think that's a better move. I know I'm being pretty indecisive here, but it's kind of hard to decide what I want to do. So let's go ahead and change these scouts to early fighters. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. As much as I'd like to help them, I think it's better if we don't. Okay, we got the seaplane. Attack bombers and strat bombers. Let's get that. I'll start producing the seaplanes. Shift click that to the top. Yeah, I think attacking the Central Power is going to be easy because they're all focused there. Ottomans can't join them because Ottomans are already part of me. And then I can get a huge chunk of land to be in better shape. That's a lot of production too. So I think what we do then, I guess we let a few of these finish. Every manpower burst gets eaten up real quick. I don't know where it's going. Won't even let me tooltip these. Do that. We got our dockyards. Get some trenches dug around some places. German Zeppelin campaign. So Italy's invaded here. So I'm guessing that, yeah, they're full in. So they should be distracted maybe then. Which means that I'm going to change my manpower laws. Excellent. Once we go to war. Probably be a little more conservative about that. They'll go when ready. I'm gonna take 35 days. I'm gonna call this an episode though. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.